This is A.
This is M.
We're AM in the PM. So yeah, we've been out for a while, but we're back. Today we're going to talk about Paranormal Activity.
We should have done the review before we actually watched the movie.
Yeah, definitely. But
because
well, we can't do the review before we watch the movie. You kind of have to do it.
Well, no,
directly after.
We should have talked about what we anticipated of the movie and whether it was greater or less than.
I guess so. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep this quick. Spoiler alert, but anyways.
It was amazing.
It is amazing. Basically, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Possibly the best movie of 2010. What do you think?
I agree. You said everything that I believe is true. I mean, what else is there to say? It was amazing. Usually, no movies are given a 10 out of 10, but this movie was like...
I don't really believe in a 10 out of 10. Like, it's gotta be really a super...
For a movie with no gore or anything that can make you avert your eyes, this movie was amazing. You had to like watch every scene.
Exactly. That's exactly what made the movie great. So, just for any of you guys that don't really know what it's about, it's kind of like a prequel, kind of like a sequel. It takes place during the first movie. It's basically the sister of the girl in the first movie, and they move into a new house. They have a newborn baby, a husband, a daughter that's a teenager, and a maid, which is probably the most gangster person in the whole movie.
She was the best.
The best person in the whole movie. And
don't underestimate the maid.
Don't ever underestimate the maid. I think that's the one lesson we've learned.
Did you mention the main character? The son?
Oh, and the baby, yeah, the newborn baby, the main character.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
And a dog. And something happens to the dog, so if...
that was amazing. The dog's like a really good actor in the movie. I don't know how they got him to do that stuff.
Yeah. So,
just think about that when you're watching the movie. Like, how is that dog acting like that?
I think they actually had a real ghost. I think that's just how they do it.
Yeah, okay, they had a real ghost.
Well, how else would you get a dog to act that way?
Anyways, it was amazing. And,
I don't really want
the audience members...
I don't want to ruin it. That's what, like...
You should watch it in theaters, though. You shouldn't be watching it at home.
You should watch it alone. I think you should watch it alone when there's no people around.
That's terrifying.
Because it'll be terrifying. It'll be 2 times scarier than if you watched it with other people.
In theaters, yeah.
The other movies I really didn't care about ruining, but this one I'm not going to say too much. I think we should just leave it at that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. What's the point of the video?
Okay, so what do you want to say about the movie? Do you have any things that like didn't make any sense? Okay, I have one thing that didn't make sense, so yeah, I'm just going to spoil it. If you're going to exorcist somebody, don't just stand in front of the person
and slowly approach them.
That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, this person is crazy.
What do you think they're gonna do to you?
And frankly, it's a good thing that it happened to him.
Yeah. I mean, that was expected. That wasn't the scariest part. I was scared. I've never actually seen an exorcist person attack you. Scene after scene was like, there were more like scary parts than the first one.
Yeah, the first one, it took like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes for like the last 15, 20 minutes something actually happened, but the rest of the movie...
No, but this one, it was like really,
from the start.
Shot after shot.
It was kind of funny too. There were some laughs.
It was funny because the characters were, I mean the people in the theater were laughing.
I guess so.
Baby being levitated.
That was pretty funny.
That's pretty scary if you really think about it.
A levitating baby is scary.
Anyhow...
Really? Is this...
I like the fact that you finally get to know what the story really was about. You know, like, when they start mentioning the curse, the family curse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
You didn't know what was going on in the...
Totally forgot that was in the movie as well.
Yeah, you didn't know what was going on in the first one, but then the second one they explained the whole thing. Okay, it was good. It was just too good.
Second thing
Can't
is, if someone runs into the basement and you know they're possessed, do not go after them.
No. Why would you stay in your home after, like, shit happens? You remember the part when everything explodes while she's just sitting there all by herself drinking her tea?
Yeah, everything explodes.
Everything explodes and she just runs upstairs. Like, clearly there's nowhere in your house.
She didn't run upstairs. She didn't run upstairs. She closed everything.
Yeah, she goes back and closes everything. No. Or why would you turn off the lights if you're terrified and you know that there's a? She hears all these voices and the lights are on. Then she's like, okay, let me leave the room and turn off the lights.
Yeah, that was pretty...
Or the daughter who's filming the clown moving. If I saw a clown moving all on his own like that, I'd run the hell away.
Yeah, I think one lesson, and I think we've all learned it, is whenever you see a clown in any situation, be it in the dark, anytime in the dark, you see a clown, you get the hell out of there.
Or even in the light.
I know. Just get away from clowns. Yeah.
Or things that just move on their own. How's that?
Yeah, because it showed up in 2 places, right?
Yeah.
And the only person that was actually like ready to fight this demon was the dog and the maid. And both characters got taken out pretty quickly.
The maid too? The maid was not taken out.
They fired her ass.
Anyways, I was happy with the ending. No one survived. People were missing.
That's one of her criteria. M's criteria for a good horror movie is kill the shit out of everyone. Everyone's gotta die. Everyone's just gotta die. So
you can't survive. You shouldn't survive.
I can respect that.